Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy showcase video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing Cosmir Unleashed. But we're not going to be showcasing this one, we're going to be showcasing a Cosmir Unleashed on my Sumo Beetle team. I made some adjustments on the Sumo Beetle team. I replaced Gargoyle's speed with Tyrex, I made a couple moveset changes, but I added Cosmir Unleashed over Helvetic on this team. And I'm going to be running a specialty boots Cosmir. I'm running Pure Brawny because I want this thing to hit as hard as possible. When you combine that with its 134 melee attack, it has 202 melee attack. That doesn't even mention the fact that all of Cosmir's moves are pretty high base power, and its meteor smashes are boosted by cosmic pressure, which basically adds a lot of multipliers. I could run gloves with this, but I want to run boots because on this team it works better to have specialty boots. 200 in the melee attack, 200 in the speed, 8 in the range defense is leftovers, 44 in the energy is there to put it at 280, so I can get 7 energy back per energy tick, and I have 48 in the HP for extra bulk. Meteor Smash, Judgment, Slapdown, Fire Slam, those moves are to hit certain threats. Meteor Smash is the move you hit a lot of the time, Judgment's there for toxic types, Slapdown's for Luminami and utility, and Fire Slam is there for metal types and Lashent. So, yeah. Cosmir Unleashed was one of the most powerful Loomians in all of Rank Season 3, and then it lost Outburst. It's still very, very strong. I'm shocked not many people use this thing, because this thing is still very, very strong, and I'm going to prove it today. Let's head into the battles. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Cosmir Unleashed, and looking at the team, okay, it looks pretty good. It does look like pretty good. Ancient type attacks are going to be very strong in this. Super strong in this. It sets up specialty boots. I actually outspeed both the Infernix in this. Unless these are nimble boots, which I guess they could be. I feel like his Gremmuline is the boots Loomian, though. I feel like Gremmuline's his boots Loomian. And by the way, I actually don't have a good matchup into the Gremmuline. I'm going to have to play very carefully. Wraith is kind of my only thing for it. And he has an Eliguana to stop Fade Away. So, I'm going to have to be careful. I could bring Tyrex and Wiki to stop shenanigans. Do I bring Tyrex? Luminami can be good. Luminami can be good for the Infernix, actually. Does he have hazards? He could have barbs on Obsidian. That is something he could have. I don't think he has icicle traps unless it's the Lashent. I don't think he's going to bring Lashent into this matchup, though, because it's a bad matchup for it. Plus, I have so many forms of hazard removal. I feel like Sumo Beetle is a good bring, though, because I could bulk up. I can bulk up on a lot of these things, so that is something I kind of just want to try. I don't know, I gotta bring Tyrex for the Ronsador, so I am not completely dead to that. I think we'll lead Luminami. We'll lead Luminami and see if you have Lashent immediately. I think he's gonna lead Gremmuline. Yeah, he leads Gremmuline, which is pretty expected, actually. That's what Gremmuline does tend to do. Go for Flash and Flee for a little bit of damage early. If he goes for Barbs, I get damage. If he goes for Slapdown, he just removes my item. So that did 40 damage. And we can now prove that this is a defensive Gremmuline. So I'll go for a Flash and Flee, get it low. I don't know if you are Health Amulet or not. Do I just go Wraith? No, I think I'm just going to go Cosmir and just try to nuke something early. I'm just going to try to nuke something early, honestly. I don't want to lose specialty boots, though, but I don't care about that. I'm just going to go for Meteor Smash and try to just KO this. I'm trying to prove that Cosmir is a demon, and I think this is a good example to show why it's a demon. So, yeah. We're going right into Cosmir, and we're going to do a ton of damage for this. So this is not his boots Loomian. He switches into Eliguana. Alright, Eliguana comes in. How much will this actually do to it? It does a decent chunk. Like, that's a resistant hit, by the way. That really did not do much. I'm gonna go into... But go Wiki. I don't think he zip-zaps. I think he goes for another play. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this play instead. I don't have Poison. I have Sap Plant. Oh, uh-oh. Don't go Gremmuline. Don't go Gremmuline. Obsidian. Okay, Obsidian's okay. I can go for a Sap Plant early. I can go for a Sap Plant and try to Sap Plant stall the Obsidian. He goes for Lyra Barbs. I don't have Mudslide. I replaced Mudslide on that. Oops. I replaced Mudslide. Okay, it's not necessarily ideal. I'll go for a herbal remedy for the road. I'll go for an herbal remedy for the road. Herbal remedy for the road. I gotta remove hazards. Yeah, I forgot I removed Mudslide on WikiWiki. So yeah, because I had it tear down. We went for the body crash for a little bit of chip. I went for the herbal remedy. Body crash is not enough to KO the Obsidragon, so I'm willing to go into it on this play. Plus, I have a milkshake to keep myself alive, too. I just want to tear down the hazards. Yeah, and the Obsidragon is getting chipped, too. So, yeah, this is good. He went for another layer. Good. He went for another layer of barbs. So, yeah, I could tear down it this turn. Healed by WikiWiki, and I get to keep the milkshake. And the sap plant is still up. So, the Obsidragon is losing its HP. I go for a teardown. No more hazards. Hazards are gone unless he clicks it again, which he'll just be dead next hit. So, yeah. I'm not in a bad situation here, because Sap Plant's up. I have Sap Plant support, so I'm in a pretty good situation. I mean, I'm teardowning no matter what. I cannot handle 2 layers of hazard, so yeah. I can't handle 2 layers of hazard. He's going to go for Body Crash to get as much damage as he can, probably. But he's not going to do that much because teardown. Yeah, because teardown! You love to see it. The Sap Plant support helps me. Sap Plant support goes for Vice Jaws. Perfect. I could not have done that any better. That was a job well done. And I still have my milkshake activated if I need it. So I could probably still live a Ronsador hit if need be. Ronsador is still scary. I do still got to keep Tyrex at a solid HP. So that is something I do got to keep in mind. If he does have Ronsador, if it's a specific Boots variant, I might not be in a good position. He switches. Eliguana? Gremmuline. Okay, get some nice chip on the Gremmuline. He does get a little Sharp Edges chip. And it is Milkshake. It is a Milkshake Gremmuline. I'll go for the Marafe play. I don't care about Slapdown, honestly. I don't really care about Slapdown. The problem is he's just going to make that Eliguana play every time. And he's going to make the Slapdown play every time, too. Although, he can't hit me now, but losing Restrictive Shield really does suck. He's just going to go Eliguana, though, is the problem. There's no reason for him to not... Unless he stays in and I get a layer of Barbs up, which that could be a play he could make. He's just gonna go Eliguana. That's the problem. And there's no way I could stop that either. There's no way I could stop Eliguana from coming in. Oh. You're really that set. Well, you suck. I was gonna tell you right now, Gremmuline, you suck. Of course you run Briar Block on that. You don't deserve to win anymore. You don't deserve... you don't deserve any likability, because you're running Magma Block. So you don't deserve any likability whatsoever. I'm going to Shatter again. I don't think he's switching. I feel like he's going to try... He's going to think that I predict something else. I just want to Shatter. Nope, he did go Ellie. Okay, he did go Ellie. Oh, that's fine, actually. Lashent's actually fine here. If I hit Shatter, I do. I do actually hit it. Why did he go Lashent on that play? I actually don't know why he went Lashent. He's running a lot of defensive Loomians. I wonder if I could go... I mean, WikiWiki could maybe come in. I kind of don't want to take an Earthquake in the face, though. You know what? I'll go Luminami. But Luminami's the best option. I don't really have a switch into Lashent. Sap Plant. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. I know 100% what this set is, and that's the worst part. I can't even really beat it. I can't even really beat it. Oh, God. I cannot beat this Lashent set, by the way. I have Fire Slam on Cosmir, and that's it. I don't really have any way to consistently beat this Lashent. Oh, and it's Gnarly Gash, even worse. It's Gnarly Gash, even worse. I'll Herbal Remedy for the road, because I'm forced to. Gnarly Gash. Didn't KO, thank God. The good thing is that his Lashent is defensive. So yeah, he has Gnarly Gash on this. I'll go for a dodge because I'm forced to. I do have a layer of Barbs up, so I can use that to my advantage, which is good. He can't Sap Plant while WikiWiki's on the field, but he doesn't want to Sap Plant is the thing. So I'm going to do this and waste some of its energy. Gnarly Gash. Nice, I blocked that. I get an Herbal Remedy up for the road. He can't KO me. He can't KO me straight up. He can't break through WikiWiki with Lashent. And I get a layer of Barbs up. He waited on a turn. Okay, that's great. I like that. You know what? I know what to do then. I actually know what to do then. I can keep WikiWiki alive. I can go into Cosmir for free. If he attacks, I heal. If he doesn't attack, I'm fine. Yeah. He switched. Okay. So that's fine. He goes into... Oh, that's the best case scenario. That's the best case scenario. Okay. Best case scenario. I get to click slap down for free and get rid of an item. Slap down for free and get rid of an item. We're in a pretty good spot now. I don't think this KOs El Iguana. I mean, I do have Brawny, but I don't have gloves, so... This is mainly just there to get rid of an item. If he mudslides, that's fine, actually. If he mudslides, that's fine, because he loses his El Iguana long term. I'm just going to play predictable. I don't have to make any predicts here. He will chip my Cosmir a little, but that's fine, because I get rid of your item. Although you have no item, so that sucks. I'm getting red badly. That's not really shocking, though. I always get red in these situations. I think I'll just go Lumi, and then I'll try to do something else. Wow! You clicked the stupid Briar Block button. I'm not even shocked. I'm not even shocked that you clicked the Briar Block button. The thing is, the Lachette play is not ideal for me. I'm not looking good into Lachette. I'll go Tyrex straight up. He stayed in. I knew he was going to stay in. If he clicked Pep Jab, I'm screwed. Okay, it just slapped out, which... I now lose my Oh my god. That was the worst case scenario. That was the worst... I was trying to make a predict. That was the worst case scenario. I made a wrong read on the worst Loomian. I just lost my Tyrex for no reason. I did not think his Gremlin was going to stay in. He's going to click Magma Block because there's no Now he's going to click the stupid Briar Block button again. I'm going to Frost Beam because you're going to go Lachette, because Lachette is a nightmare. You want to go Lachette. I know you want to go Lachette. If you're Briar Block, it doesn't matter. Okay, you went Lachette. I at least got the Lachette play. Well, I wish I got that last time, but I didn't. Petrifying. Yeah. And I can't heal Wiki Wiki. He just Gnarly Gashes. There's no reason why he doesn't Gnarly Gash here. The problem is there's no reason why he wouldn't Gnarly Gash. Because I'm weak. I have one resist. That thing dies. Best place to stay in. Sad part, best place to stay in with Lumi. Best place to stay in with Lumi. That's the best play. Frostburn? Maybe I could force a Rejuvenate. If he has it. If he doesn't, then we know that we can get him down over time. So that is something I could play with. He goes for... Yep. Okay, good. Perfect. Exploit the fact he has Rejuvenate. Good. I will now go for an Herbal Remedy for the road. And now we're into this matchup again. We're going to do this again, I guess. And live that. It's kind of how it goes. I mean, I don't really have another play. No. I want to dodge so bad. I have enough for a dodge and a... Okay, he did not wait. He did not wait. Let's go! He did not wait. Aha! Take that, Lachette! Take that, Lachette. And now I get a free switch into Cosmir. Because he can't Gnarly Gash me. Okay, I get a free switch. I could have actually Herbal Remedied into Tyrex there. That could have been a play call I could have made. Do I just go for Meteor Smash? I'm just gonna Meteor Smash. Because he lives a Fire Slam. So yeah, I'm gonna just Meteor Smash twice and hope I can KO it. Okay, you're very, 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 very bulky. Jesus, you're very, 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 very bulky. How bulky is your Lachette? Oh my gosh, this is just a full-out stall team. I doubt you have fun with this team, because yeah, this team is no fun at all. Okay, he's pretty much forced to wait or rest. I'm just gonna Meteor Smash twice and hope I have enough. 2 Meteor Smashes is enough to KO this, so Meteor Smash. If he goes El Iguana, he has to go into Layer Hazards. He switched. I knew he was going to switch. Gremlin? I think, yeah, Gremlin dies this turn, which is good. Problem is now he knows that... Yep, Gremlin's dead. And I didn't take any Sharp Edges damage either, so that's good. El Iguana comes back in to Mudslide. Which isn't ideal. Yeah, he can come in and Mudslide, but... I mean, that's fine. I kind of needed Tyrex. Something I just realized is I actually kind of needed Tyrex. Okay. Not ideally. I can't hit you with you. I can't hit you. Oh my god, I just realized I'm screwed against Lachette. I can't stop Mudslide and I can't stop Lachette. What if I go Loomy? And then... No, it doesn't fix the... Oh? Oh? That's fine. That's honestly fine. I get free HP back. He has to sap plant to stay alive, and even then I have Fire Slam for the raid. I have Fire Slam for the road. Thing is, he doesn't want to sap plant. I feel like he has to wait or rest. I feel like he has to wait or rest. He has to wait. I don't think he did it, though. I don't think he has enough for an early gash. He waited. Okay, good. He waited. Okay. A Fire Slam can KO you. And I don't care if Eliguana comes in. I just have to make the predictable play. Bye, Mr. Lachette. You are dead. I was able to get rid of Lachette, and I still have my Boots Cosmir alive. He still has Eliguana alive, but I could slap down the Eliguana. Cosmir has 2 KOs so far, by the way. Gloves would have done a lot better in this battle, because his team's a lot bulkier. But, yeah. I think I'll still be okay, though, depending on what he has left. Eliguana comes in. Yeah, Eliguana comes in again. Probably going to rejuvenate to heal, because he wants to heal and... He wants to stay alive. He could Mudslide too, but I feel like he wants to stay alive with Eliguana. He wants to stay alive. Oh, he did go for the Mudslide. I thought he was going to rejuvenate, honestly. I did not think he was going to do that. I'll go for a Wave Wrecker, because if he goes for Rejuvenate, I get to get some damage off. Flash and Fleet is free. He does go for a Zip Zap. I could have actually pivoted out on that play, but I didn't. Not ideal. I did not think he was going to do that. Barbs are off. Oh, he still has Obsidian. I completely forgot about this guy. Well, I'm not in a great position now, actually. Are you gonna... He's gonna body crash, isn't he? He's gonna body crash, isn't he? Yeah, I just gave him a free +1. Okay, okay, we're fine. He be Slumber, okay. Okay, we're fine. He just be Slumbered, okay. I think we... Unless he is Dust, I think we're fine. So we'll go for the Sap Plant play here. Okay, I know how to play this. I know how to play this Obsidian. We go for the Sap Plant play here. I hit the Sap Plant. I have a way to win this fight. I know how to do this. Then he'll get his 3rd turn of sleep. I go Luminami. And then I underspeed the Obsidian pivot out. That's the way, and then I pivot into Cosmir, Meteor Smash, big boy damage. This is the best of both worlds here. Plus, it'll give me free HP back on Cosmir, so yeah. That's the best case scenario for me. Unless he slumbers again, which that could be something he could do. He could slumber again. Nope, he just body crashed. Good. Did a lot of damage. That did a lot more than I expected. But yeah, now we're in a good situation now. We are in one of the best situations we could be in now. We got Sap Plant support with Cosmir Unleashed on the field. Which that's really good. That is what we needed. Perfect. I'm not going to slap down. There's no reason to slap down. Just get rid of the Obsidian. Obsidian is kind of a demon. He has a really bulky team. Eliguana comes in, it's dead in 2 hits. Oh, that's dead in 2 hits. That's dead in 2 hits. Yeah, that's why you gotta rejuvenate, because, yeah, that thing is dead in 2 hits. Yeah, that's why he should have rejuvenated the Eliguana, because, yeah, now that thing's dead in 2 hits. It boots. Although, I don't know how fast his Ronsador is. I don't know if he's Boots Ronsador or Boots Infernix. I bet he has one of those 2 Loomians in the back. Does he not have any of them? Does he not have any of them? Is this going to be just a Cosmir Unleashed cleanup? Yeah, bye-bye, Obsidian. That's 4 KOs. Is this thing going to get all the KOs? Because, oh yeah, I'm Boots. Can Ronsador clean me up? We'll see. Can Ronsador clean me up? Because, yeah, I'm Boots. Unless Ronsador's Boots. But if it is, it's stuck. Oh my god, that was... Oh my god, Cosmir got every single KO! Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2 with my Cosmir, and Okay. This is an interesting battle. It's an interesting battle. There's a lot of roamers on this team. There is roamers and Banoki. Now, Banoki is a little scary. I gotta keep you up. I need to make sure he doesn't have full hazards up. So I gotta bring Landtorch and Tyrex, because I need to try to Vice Jaws. I'll bring you for the Mutagon. Honestly, you look amazing. Marafe looks amazing in this. And I think counterpoise with you. Honestly, I feel like Luminami is not a good bring in this. Like, I mean, it could maybe be good against the Banoki, maybe, but I would rather bring something like you and like Quick Punch. I don't know. Thing is, I don't want to lose my health amulet. So I kind of don't know how to play the... Oh, and I don't want to get Redemptive Strike on you either. How do I play the Banoki? And Banoki's not an easy lead. Do I Quick Punch it twice, maybe? Quick Punch it twice. I could double beat it. I get my Brawler type attack. I could get my Brawler type attack, though, and I could be wrecked if that's the case. Yeah, we'll lead with you, because you're leading Banoki. I know you will. I know you'll lead with Banoki, and I don't know if you're going to go for Redemptive or not. I'm just going to double beat and see if you do anything dumb. You have Banana Slam. Oh, you didn't Oko me, though. I'm on hit. I hit it. Bye-bye, Banoki. So no Banana Split. Okay. They didn't turn out the best, but no Banana Split, so that's good. I could maybe try to stay alive with the Bropay. So, alright, that's a Loomian already dead. So it looks like Cosmir Unleashed already doing worse in this battle than he did in the other one. He has Dusket. I don't really have an easy play here with Dusket. Especially... I'll just counterpoise. See if you go for anything else. He actually did attack me. Okay, Bropay, I see you. I see you. I thought he was going to do something like Raging Flame or Bitter Cold, but I was just like, let's just play predictably and just see what happens from here. And it worked out. Bropay got 2 KOs and only has... It still has 77 HP left. Is he going to do this again? No. What do I do? Just go... No. I don't want him to get... I don't want to give him free setup. Let's just go Marafe. Oh, I could have KO'd it. I could have KO'd you! What?! Oh, I had to get a range defense drop too. I see how it is. I'll just fade away. Pyrokinesis is not enough to Oko, so I'm just gonna fade away. I still have Cosmir. Cosmir could beat Mutagon because I could slap down it. So, we're in a good situation still. Yeah, I should have just attacked with Sumo Beetle again. I didn't want to make any reads, though. Like, I didn't want him to set up for free and then get stuck in that +6 setup shenanigans stuff. Portagon comes in. Gonna get a only melee attack, so that's... Oh, it does get ranged attack. Oh, because it got a ranged defense drop, that's why. Well, I know what to do then. I know what to do. Landtorch comes in for free. And yeah, bye-bye, Mr. Protagon. You don't want to stay in, because this is Wildfire Landtorch. I don't think he has a single switch, and I think Landtorch just wins. Yeah, I think Landtorch just wins the game from here. So yeah. Yeah! Get out of here, Protagon. Like, we might not even be able to use Cosmir in this match. It was a good matchup for him, but it was a good matchup for the entire team. I mean, everything on this team. All my offensive things can beat his stuff. He probably lives that hit, so yeah, we're going to go into Marafe. I have a plan. We'll go Marafe. We'll Shatter. Let's kind of try to sack Marafe here, honestly. Let's Shatter once, pivot. Yeah, that'll be the plan. That'll be what I do. We'll Shatter, Fade Away is the plan for me. Shatter, Fade Away. That'll be the plan I go with. And then I'll go into Cosmir and try to use it. Because I have Boots, so I should be able to outspeed threats. He did switch into Wobblisk. Okay, Wobblisk is his last one. Okay, good. And not good. Of course I missed. That's actually kind of the most critical attack I needed to hit. The thing that sucks is that was actually the most critical attack, and I needed to hit that. Okay. I see. Battle gets a little scary now all of a sudden. I'll go Tyrex first. Yeah, this is not ideal. All of a sudden, this is not ideal. Lester, okay. Why would he Lester Loot me? I'll just Vice Jaws. I'll just Vice Jaws. Get it down to half. Get it down to half its health, Driving's Force. Yep. Into Cosmir. Into Cosmir right here, right now. Okay, Marafe came back in. I'll just fade away. Yeah, I'll pivot out. I'll fade away. Fade away won't KO it. He's not going to Driving's Force me. If he clicks Luster Loot, it's going to bounce off. So yeah, I'm literally just going to go into Cosmir and then just get KO the Wobelisk and then do half the Metro. That's basically what's going to happen here. Yeah, yeah. Reflective is an ability that makes it so Light-type moves bounce off Marafe. So, yeah. Do I just go for the Meteor Smash? Would Meteor Smash do more? Oh, I think Fire Slam still does more damage. So I think it is better to just click Fire Slam twice. I don't know, actually. Would it? Fire Slam 65. I think Meteor Smash does more, actually. I feel like Meteor Smash does more. Oh, no. I think Fire Slam does a little more, actually. I think I was wrong. I think Fire Slam does a little more. So, yeah. Let's see what he does, though. Cosmir's finally into the game. Didn't really do too much in this game, but in that first game, as you saw, is an absolute monster. Another thing that makes Cosmir Unleashed so underrated is that its Cosmic Pressure ability, not only does it boost its Ancient-type attacks by 25%, but it also disables any weather effects that are currently on the field as well, meaning that if you're facing rain, if you're facing fog, if you're facing Wind Summon, if you're facing Heat Wave, all of those effects are gone, meaning that this is the best Loomian when it comes to anti-weather. Yeah, it does pretty good damage on the Metro. Since he stayed in, he won't get any HP back. Do I live one? I don't think I do. Nope, I don't. But it's a job well done from Mr. Cosmir. It got a KO and a half. I go Land Torch, and that's a GG's. We're going to do one more battle because that battle didn't go as well. I want to see if I can face a weather team in the next battle. I want to see if I can face a weather team. So, this is a GG's. Let's head into battle number 3 with Mr. Cosmir Unleashed. Alright, we're into battle number 3 versus Freddy, and he watched my last 2 battles. So, he has a Cosmir of his own. He has an Eclipse. Okay, that's not great, actually. That's actually really... I don't have a Marafe for it. I have a Marafe. So, yeah, Marafe can actually go in on this Eclipse. Okay. I have a Marafe. Thank God I have a Marafe. Life is good. I have a Marafe. Okay. Problem is he has 2 light types, although Marafe does good against both of them. And if I keep you, I could heal my Loomians as well. And I gotta bring Cosmir, because he is Showcase Loomian. Snowmobile's so good, if I can bring it. I gotta watch out for hazards, actually. Hazards could actually be a little scary. I could do that, but I could also go Snowmobile. But it makes me weaker to Gargolem. Luminami at least gives me Frost Beam to hit it. And that's a 2-hit KO with it. Plus, it can hit some of the other threats on the team. He does have that guy, though. But I have Vice Jaws on Tyrex, so I don't feel that scared. Plus, it is the bulkiest Loomian on the team, so yeah. Plus, I could use it for some shenanigans. I think he's going to lead Gargolem Defense. He's either going to lead Gargolem Defense, or he could lead Cosmir himself, actually. Oh, yeah, I need that for the Cosmir as well. Okay, good. I got a good lead. I got a good lead off. Good. This is a good lead. This doesn't OHKO the Gargolem Defense, but it does a lot of damage to it. If this is RTS, that would actually be kind of clutch. That'd be clutch for him if that's RTS. Okay, nope, he switched out. I mean, that makes sense. To Eclipse. Wow! Whoa! I'm so shocked! Frostbite it. Okay, yeah, he's not gonna get frostbited onto Eclipse. Well, fortunately for you, buddy, I do have a Marafe, so I'm not so this thing pretty much can beat Eclipse. No, I'm not allowing that. No, just no. I want to go for a fadeaway very bad, but I kind of just want to shatter. I don't think he's gonna go Holly Punch. So he doesn't want to go Holly Punch. I'm gonna shatter. Because again, what does Eclipse do to Marafe? What does Eclipse do to Marafe? Yeah, what does Eclipse do to Marafe? I don't think he goes Holly. Goes back our golem. I get a hit off. Good. And I get hazards up, but hazards don't do good because I don't have an air type to block it. Yeah, I don't have an air type to block the bar. I don't have an air type to block Mudslide, so it's not ideal. I think he has Milkshake on his Gargolem. I don't really want to take damage on this either. Plus, he could be Earthquake. Yeah, he could be Earthquake. Honestly, I think I just go offensive and try to go Cosmir and just try to brute force it. Honestly, I think that's the play call I go with and just try to brute force it. Even if he gets a layer of barbs up, I could do a lot of damage to it. Oh, he went for barbs himself? Honestly, I did not think he would do that. I didn't think he would go for a layer of barbs himself. I thought he would actually Mudslide. I thought he would actually Mudslide because I didn't have an air type. So, yeah. Well, I got a free layer of barbs up. Even if Teclipse comes in, Teclipse takes a lot of damage. Yeah, Teclipse comes into barbs and gets hit by a Meteor Smash, which does a lot of damage. And I'm never clicking Slapdown with that thing on the field. I'm just going to remind you, I'm never clicking Slapdown with that thing on the field. I am never allowing that. I'm not losing to the stupid Teclipse, whether you like it or not. I'm not losing to Teclipse here. At least I hope I don't. These barbs might make it tricky, though, because how much does Dark Surge actually do? Okay, it does 13 damage. It actually doesn't do that much. Okay. So Teclipse... Okay, Teclipse is... He still has Gargoyle in defense. I could fade away, but I don't think he's going to do that again. I have a feeling he might stay in, trying to read a predict, and try to get a free turn off. I don't know why. Either that or he goes for another switch. He did go Gargolem this time. Okay, so he did go Gargolem. I get a Reflection Burst off, which does not get boosted, unfortunately. Do I go for Tyrex this time and then tear down the hazards? I could try that. Or I could go Luminami. I could make the Luminami play, and then this time I Wave Wrecker. I don't think he's going to go Holy Bunch. If he Mudslides, he Mudslides. No, he went for Barbs again, actually. Okay, so he went for Barbs again. I go for the Wave Wrecker for the incoming Teclipse. Wave Wrecker for the incoming Teclipse. I don't think he's going to go Holy Bunch. Holy Bunch is too risky in this situation. He could go Holy Bunch, actually, to stop Flash and Flee. This would be the play to do it. Gosh dang it. I called it too, and I made the wrong play. If this thing's life drained, I'm screwed. And I didn't daze it either. That was a cell and a half. That was another cell. Do I just hit you with Mega Chomp? You know what? Oh, you outspeed me. Because, yeah, I'm slowest possible Lumi, and I'm dead. Oh, I just lost the battle on the spot. Well, I just immediately lost on the spot, so... Yeah, that's good. I just lost. I already lost. I already lost! I lost! There's nothing I can do! And I have to tear down the hazards. Because he's my only thing I can tear down hazards. And then all he's going to do is just go back to Clips. Oh, he just switched. Gargolem comes back in. I mean, I have to make this play. Well, I just lost Lumi, so this Tyrex is going to be a lot trickier than it was before. But I only lost one Lumi into that exchange, so it could be worse. I only lost one Lumian. And that's a 2-hit KO, even with Milkshake, so that's good. He goes for Driving Force to force me out. Okay, I could still hit the other guy. But Wraith would not be good here. Cosmir's alright. Cosmir's alright here. Cosmir's alright here. I can go for a Meteor Smash again. Then he goes back to Clips. That's Eclipse is not ideal. Oh, if he goes Holly Bunch here, that's bad. He's gonna do that. Did he? Oh no, he went Cleone. Okay. I could have actually slapped down. Thing is, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh yeah, because he's not resisted. Okay, he's not resisted. That's fair. That's gonna cause a little bit of trouble. Yeah, Holly Bunch. Yeah, Holly Bunch. Okay, fine. I see you. I see that play call now. I see what he's trying to do. Although Dissipate in the Holly Bunch would not be ideal. Okay, no, he got double screens up, which... I mean, I could tear down the screens, but I feel like I could do better. I'll Muck Blast. Outspeed. KO the Cleone with a crit. Probably need it, because otherwise I think it would have lived. So I don't have any offense on Wiki Wiki. Okay. So let's see what your Holy Bunch does. Cosmir. I just lost my Luminami, and now I'm screwed to this Cosmir, aren't I? I mean, I can at least stall an attack and see what you are. Oh no, you're bulk up, aren't you? Because that's why I got screens up. Oh no, you just click slap down. Okay. You just click slap down. I'll sap plant you for the road. You outspeed, slap down, crit, of course. Not even shocked that it crit me either. Let me guess, I missed my sap plant as well? Nope, I actually hit it. Good. I actually hit my sap plant. Good. Now he's going to predict me to dodge an attack, so I'm going to go for a Herbal Remedy for the road. I'm going to go for an Herbal Remedy. He goes for Fire Slip, so he switched up this move, but that didn't really do anything. Burn, of course, but, I mean, it could be worse, I guess. I am actually kind of stalling him down a little. Yeah, that burn does suck. He gets the first try. But yeah, I did at least waste the enchantments, which is good. I'll dodge. It's a stupid move, but I'm doing it. Yeah. So it gives him a free switch and it... Oh, it's only to Clips. Okay, it's only to Clips. Okay. I mean, only to Clips. I say only to Clips, but the Clips are still annoying. Like always, even with the Wraith, it's still annoying, because it's a Eclipse. And that's what Eclipse does to teams. I gotta go Wraith, and I gotta make that fade away predict. Although he's gonna double into... He's gonna double in the Gargoyle, and I'm screwed. He didn't make the play. Okay. Okay. Okay, he didn't make the play that time. I gotta keep this thing alive for the Eclipse. I feel like he's gonna switch. He's not gonna go Holly Bunch, I don't think. I think I just fade away on the Gargolem and try to get some offensive pressure up. Or fade away on the Cosmir. I don't think he's going Holly... Yeah, he did not go Holly Bunch. I got that free chip on Cosmir that I needed. Or on a free chip on Gargolem that I needed. Good. I got the free chip on Gargolem. So now... I'm actually not into a terrible position with the rest of the team. Tyrex can actually do a lot of damage to the rest of the team. So Vice Jaws is free here. That will be bye-bye Gargolem. I outspeed Holly Punch. I don't outspeed Eclipse or Cosmir, though. So they can both come in. If he goes Cosmir... Problem if... That's the problem. But I probably have to rely on Speed Tie if this is Boots. Oh, no, he's not Boots. So, no. My Cosmir would always win against his Cosmir in the 1v1. So that's something I should take into consideration. Fire Slam does a lot, but I'm just a little bit out of range of Milkshake. Fire Slam is just such a free move. Apart from my Cosmir. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, I got the sneezies. Okay. I gotta keep Tyrex alive. I gotta double into Cosmir. If he makes a Meteor Smash predict into Cosmir, I lost. I don't think he's gonna make that play, though. Okay. We survived. Even with a burn, we're fine. It didn't get the burn. Good. Alright. Now, is he going to go into Holly Bunch or to Clips? Even if he goes to Clips, Meteor Smash is just the best move. If he goes Holly Bunch, and that's not ideal. Oh! He let Cosmir go down. Perfect. He let his Cosmir go down. Okay! So our Cosmir destroys his Cosmir. So, good! So, we know what he has left. He went Holly Bunch next, which makes sense. That is the logical play there. He's relying on that Eclipse to win still. He's still relying on Eclipse to win. Oh, he's still doing that Eclipse thing. He's really saving that Eclipse at the very end. Because he knows... Spectral Burst? Okay, he went for Spectral, predicting Wraith. That did a lot of damage because of a crit. Yeah, Life Drain is bad too. Oh god. This could be really bad, actually. This could be really bad, actually. I have to go for Slapdown on this play. But if I make the wrong read, I'm screwed. I don't care. No, I don't care about the Eclipse. The Eclipse comes in, I don't care. Fine. Go into your stupid Eclipse. Fine. Because guess what? Wraith can click. This is still a tough endgame because of this guy. This guy is just the most moronic Loomian of all time. Even with a Wraith, it doesn't matter because that thing can still win on the spot. Because that's what Eclipse does. I don't think people realize how dumb of a Loomian Eclipse is. And yeah, it's going to click Peace of Mind because he's allowed to. and a Reflection Burst, and not the other move that I usually run. That's Steel Crusher. That would do a lot more to Eclipse. But I don't have that move in this particular scenario. Okay, now don't get flinched. Don't get flinched. I did not get flinched. Life is good. This will not OHKO, though, because it's Eclipse after a +1. Lots of damage, though. It is a lot of damage. He needs like 5 flinches. He needs like 5 flinches. He needs like 5 flinches. Okay, he went into Holly. I mean, I know how to play this. That will do decent chunks still. It didn't even do that much. Oh my god, it didn't even do that much. I'm gonna go into Cosmir this turn. Because I'm forced to. Don't go for the Ferroblast play. If he goes for the Ferroblast play, I'm screwed. Life Drain. He's trying to stay alive. Okay, he's just trying to stay alive. Still did a lot, though, because it is a Holy Bunch. Still did a lot, though. I don't care. Oh my god, thank god. I hit it, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it. I hit it. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's Goggles! Wow, it's actually Goggles. It was actually Goggles Holy Bunch. I don't think I've ever seen a Goggles Holy Bunch before. I mean, it did a lot of damage to everything. There's the Eclipse. There's the dumb Loomian itself. Watch this Loomian still somehow... Watch the Eclipse still somehow win. Watch this thing get flinches and still somehow win. Because that's what the Eclipse does. You would have to get like 5 of those. But if he does, he'll actually beat me. Oh, God. If he gets 5 flinches in a row, he could still win this, please. Okay, no, it's reflective. That's a GG's. Thank God! Take that, Eclipse! You deserve to get KO'd! You don't deserve usage! You suck! Eclipse is the worst Loomian in the game! Let's go! So, we go 3 for 3 today. Cosmir Unleashed absolutely popped off. I mean, first battle got all 5 KOs. Second battle didn't do much. Third battle did very good. I think I got 3 KOs, so... yeah. Cosmir Unleashed... still a really good Loomian. Anti-weather, hits hard, can be ran with gloves or boots, can even run bulk up slumber if you need to. Yeah, lots of different sets for this celestial magnificent being. So, hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of Cosmir Unleashed, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!